Good morning, everybody. So, yesterday, I did not heed the warning of Gots, and I almost died. But I will listen to him next time. If he ever has sound advice, I'll make sure to take it to heart and not go on top of the mountain. But until then, I will play fetch with my dog. Alright, cool. Hooray! So, I can really feel the loom of winter slowly drifting away. But until then, we got some snow coming up. So, I don't think there's any other festivals getting ready to happen. So, we have until like the 30th. So, I'm not too sure what we're gonna do to pass the time. Let's check this. We have a bunch of Harvest Sprites coming in. I probably don't even need to help them. Look how fast they are. They're like lightning and thunder, and as if the earth itself has opened up to give these Harvest Sprites gifts. So I'll give one to him. It looks like the red one got it, because it definitely wasn't the yellow. I'll be giving the yellow one of my lumbers. I did not mean to give you that, but I guess it's okay. I will try to win them over by giving them lumber. Actually, I think I could just give them a bunch. If you think about it, if they like it just a little bit, I can just sit there and just load them up with lumber. I wonder how well that would work. Like, giving them something they're kind of okay with, just like a whole bunch of it. So like, let's say, for instance, I go up to the yellow one who's got 4, and I give him a bunch of stuff. Will he, for instance, be happy? That's the orange one. So let's give the yellow one. Yellow one is at, if I am correct, 4. So what if I just give everything to the red one? I didn't mean to give you a log virtual heart. Alright. Why is it? It's getting kind of little choppy there. So gave him one. He's not too into it, but it's okay. Let's try another one. Thank you. That's good. And another one. And I want to look at this again. And he has 4 hearts. So what would happen if maybe it doesn't count because it's not like their favorite thing? But that'd be really convenient. So let's do the log experiment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna do this because if this works, this could actually be a more effective way of giving gifts to the Harvest Sprites. It might take more, definitely, but if you keep them topped up, it's not really an issue. I could just give them all one of these every day, and I'd be in a good spot. So let's try this. I'm just gonna kind of just keep giving him things. And if I do this enough times, see, the cows are happy. I can see them in a good mood. I don't know if he actually likes it or if he's just accepting it or if it actually does anything. This could just be a big waste of time, a big false experiment, but perhaps it is not. Let's check. And I gave him a whole bunch. He's still at 4. I don't think it's doing anything, so I think it's gonna be a good idea for me to bail. So today is a sunny day. I should be able to grab some eggs. I am not going to feed the chickens. I want to see if they can get all the work done. There's 3 of them. They really shouldn't need me to feed the chickens, but I will grab a couple eggs and do some spa-boiled goodness. Now I have another plan. Down the line, I like the idea of me working my way down one city block at a time. I'm not going to start it yet, but I think I'm going to go down each street and try to befriend everyone on that street, one street at a time. If you heard the crash, my cats are knocking things over. They're wrestling right next to me. They're so excited about Harvest Moon that they just have to wrestle each other in the background. So I'm going to try to cook a bunch of these eggs, give some to Potpourri. I think she's here. Look at this. No coats or anything. Now that'd be really cool, wouldn't it? Like if in one of these Harvest Moon games. Ah, she really likes it. What if inside of one of these Harvest Moon games, like the characters wore like coats in the winter and like, you know, seasonally appropriate clothing? Is that for me? Thank you, because this is a very cold day. So let's chop all these stumps and woods and stuff and see what happens from there. Alright, I don't know why I chopped again. Let's talk to Potpourri, actually. I think it also helps to talk. So, at our poultry farm, I have to say the same thing as last time. Let's see what Anne has to say. Oh, Wetse, you came too. I sure did. Who's the other one that came? I'm guessing as potpourri. But then I showed up, kind of ruined everything. Alright, so we're gonna work our way around. I don't really know if I need to do anything with my horse. I probably should remember. I also really want to talk to Gots and see if there's like any new revelations for me to behold or anything for me to really like take note on, because I really want to get some upgrades, or at least see what the upgrades cost. That way I can, you know, have that in mind after I buy all my seeds. I am heavily planning on growing as many cabbages as possible, since cabbages are pretty much the best thing to grow to my knowledge in the spring. And summer pineapples. You know how it goes. I don't think Gots actually opens until 11. So I don't want to leave either. So maybe I'll just chop down his trees. I can't chop his trees down. The trees are part of this place. So I think Harris comes by at 11, doesn't he? Or something, or is that noon? Nope, there he is. Where'd he go? How did he do this? How fast can you be? There he is. I don't even know how that happened. Like, I even went in as it was transitioning into 11 o'clock. There we are. Hey, what's up? That's too creepy, isn't it? Enlarge house. For your home extension, you'll need 10,000 G and 700 pieces of wood. Oh, that is why I did not do it, because I want to be able to buy seeds. So I'll see how much money I have left after all the seeds and stuff are done. Indeed. I think he might like eggs, but I'm not sure. I'll give Lewis an egg. Because you're such a good guy, I'll teach you how to make apple jam. It's delicious, so give it a try. The recipe's simple. Just cook sugar and apples together in a pot. Delightful. You can add honey or wine too. Doesn't that sound great? Now try making it once, you'll love it, and if it turns out right. I don't know why I made him such a creep. But he is. Let's talk to this guy, Mr. Harris here. When I patrol the mountains, I take a break at God's house. Everybody does the same. That's why he's cranky. But Gots is a good guy. He saved my life once, and I can't forget that. I'll never not repay him for that. I will pay my respects to Gots by going into the woods right now, onto the mountain, and not dying, just for Gots. Let's go up here. It's a nice day. I really want to try to get married sometime next year, if that's possible. So I need to really up the ante with the gift giving. Try to be more consistent, give potpourri gifts all the time. You know, things like that. That would be amazing. So let's chop that. There's a couple stumps. Didn't you say I needed 750? So that would put me at... I'm literally at the max, I think. I don't think I can go higher than 999. Or maybe I can. Maybe that's just a coincidence. But I'm not entirely sure. So let's just do this. And let's check again. And yes, I cannot have any more wood than 999. So I have enough money and enough wood. Now it's just the means of doing so is not really in the cards for me right now. I cannot control my animals. So I apologize if they're running around. Is bothersome. But if it is any consolation, they are in a good mood and they are happy running around and frolicking about on the hardwood floors. Playing with candy wrappers that I found from somewhere. Okay, so I don't really have any other goals for today. That's really all I wanted to do. It's a short one, I guess. I don't know, I guess I could try fishing for a little while, but I guess that'll be fine. Nothing really interesting happens on days like today. So I guess we will go to here, and I will do my best to find some fish. Maybe I won't let you down. I feel like it's a little too early for me to hit the hay, per se, but we'll see. I didn't really get as many fish as I would have liked, so let's just try this now. Try getting all the fish. Maybe I can get eggs and stuff. I don't even know where the Harvest Sprites are in the animal tending, so if I went to sleep right now anyway, I probably wouldn't be in a good spot. I don't think that's ever gonna bite. Let's rethrow. Let's re-roll and see what happens. Come on, fish. I need you to do that thing where you bite the fishing pole. They're never... Holy moly, I'm getting impatient. Let's try this again. I just want to wait a little while. Maybe they'll bite, maybe they won't. I really can't wait to have a better fishing pole. Then fishing will actually be a viable addition to my arsenal of money-making things. So, it's not working. But, we're just gonna check and see how the chickens are doing and see if they're done. And if they're done, we're just gonna go to bed a little early today. I'm getting a little itchy to get winter over with. All the chickens are cared for. They seem pretty happy. Munch, munch, munch. He's just eating in here. What are you eating? What are you doing? You're both eating. Unacceptable. The yellow one was working. He was working hard, I think. Or he's walking to his sandwich. One or the other. Oh well. Oh no, my controller did the thing again. Why does it do this to me? Why? Don't do it, controller. Oh hey! Somehow I regained control. But I can't use the B button. So, that's a little bit of a thing. But we're gonna head home now. I don't know why I'm having controller issues, but I'm unable to run. So we will be using the technique I like to call not running and going to bed. It's perfect timing though. I wanted to go to sleep anyway. So we've got this. We've got this all figured out. So today's question of the day is, if you could have 999 of any one item, which item would it be and why? And it's not the most expensive item, I hope. Something really weird's happening. Oh, I can only walk up and left. Oh. Well, I can't leave my house. Okay, we got this. I can make it to the bed. This is intense. I don't know what's happening here. All right, good night, everybody, and I'll see you in the morning.